Hello everyone, welcome to Neil's World, and in this video let me show you how you can resize your Windows partition if you have less space on C drive. So for this purpose we will be using a tool called Minitool Partition Wizard free. So if you go to minitool.com and you can find it under products, this partition manager free. There are different versions also which are paid, but for this purpose the free version is enough for us. So you can download the freeware by using this button, and once it is downloaded you can install it as usual as for any other Windows software. Once the software is downloaded you can install it by double clicking the downloaded file, and after the installation is over you'll have this Minitool Partition Magic software available for you. So when you run it you have to run it under privileged user account, so you will have to click yes on that alert, and then the software will be run as an administrator. So now here is the software interface where it shows you different disks available on your Windows machine. So there are different other options, but for this purpose we will be using the partition management, where let us see that I can see that the C drive that I have in my PC is having 90% uses. That means I'm going to run out of space on my C drive. What I can do is that I have other drives here. So I'll go to this document drive. For this demonstration purpose it has 177 GB of space, so I will take out some space from this drive. How I do it? I'll have to first resize it by right clicking. I'll just right click on this drive and I'll go to move resize. This tool can do other stuff also, where you'll have you can delete the partition as well to create unallocated space, and for this purpose we'll be resizing this. We can resize this by reducing the size. So I'll reduce the size by 25 GB. So if I reduce the size by 25 GB, so we'll have 25 GB or 26 GB of unallocated space in this case. So you can reduce it by the size that you will require to add to the C drive. Suppose you need to add 10 GB to the C drive, you can reduce the size of the other drive by 10 GB or something like that. It will depend on the disk condition that you have in your hard drive. So I'll click OK. So once it is OK, it is not done. For that we'll have to go to this button. Here you have to click on this apply button. So let me click on apply, and it asks you to close other applications. I cannot close all the applications because I am recording the screen, but still I am going ahead with the yes button. So it will take some time for the process to do it, because in resizing the partition it will have to move some of the files to some other hard drive locations. So it will take some time. For the time being I'll pause the recording, and once it will be done I'll continue. Yes, and now the process is complete and the drive D has been resized, and we have got some unallocated space of around 25 GB here. Now the next step is to increase the size of the C drive, which will be in similar lines of the previous process. I'll go to this right click and move and resize, where we can increase the size. Actually there was no unallocated space here available. So how we can do? We have to try some ways in which we can get this unallocated space available for it. Now we do not have any unallocated space available for this because of the partition structure. So this unallocated space we cannot bring to this what you call a C drive, because this NTFS drive is in between. So what we can do is we can increase the size of this NTFS drive and increase the size to 28 GB, 26 GB here. Again, it will become more in size now in the same process. Well, okay, it is done. Now we have this is 26 GB. From here I will change against this using the move and resize. I'll just change this to 1 GB. Okay, then I'll take this to front and click OK. Now this 26 GB space is now available here, and now we can resize this space like this. Click OK, and we can apply all the actions at once. Now we will click apply here, and everything will be done in some time. So it will take some time. I'll just pause the video for a while. Yes, now the process is complete. So now we have got enough space on C drive for our programs to install. So this is how you can use this free tool, mini tool partition wizard, to resize your hard drive and increase the size of your C drive in case you have less space in C drive for your programs to run. And you can also do many other things, like you can create new partition, you can change the file format for the file system in the partitions to FAT32 or any other format using this tool. So I hope this tool will be useful for you. You can try this out if you need to resize or get space for your C drive. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button so that it gives a positive signal to the YouTube algorithm, and keep watching my videos and learn more about Android applications as well as Windows applications. Please do subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you.